Alright, so I want to show you guys how I have my AI reach out to clients and have situational awareness. So what this means is I'm going to have the same agent, the same prompt call 2 hours before the appointment and be able to confirm the appointment, be able to call when it's a new lead and pitch them like it's a new lead, be able to call after a flaked appointment and call and reschedule the flake, all in one prompt. So this gives you a ton of flexibility, and when you're passing metadata into AIR through API, you have to trigger the AIR calls through Go Highlevel API or another system. That's the only way to do this. You can't pass metadata another way. So in your system, you're going to have, the more values that you have, the more context you can provide. So I'll show you what I use for. These are like really all the things you could use to give context. So, who they spoke with last, the services they were interested in, if they're a client, the things they purchased, the date they signed, the date the lead was created, the date that the last disposition was updated. So dispositions, slightly different from pipeline stages, right? So for instance, if somebody is a client, even though they might be fully onboarded at one point, there could be a status issue like their card is no longer working. And so you could create a pipeline stage. I like to use lead dispositions because they're quicker to update. And so my team, the pipelines update automatically, and the dispositions are, most of those are done automatically too. But the disposition is what my reps update after every call. So for instance, a disposition could be flaked appointment, and then if they call it again and it doesn't answer, they add a no answer. So then the disposition is flaked appointment, no answer times 1. I've got other setup guides for my disposition system, and this camera's not even working, so I'm just going to turn it off. And yeah, so here's how we're doing it here. This is a more simple setup with not even that much data. Lead disposition, that's going to say they came from flaked appointment, new lead, missing onboarding details. Source is like Facebook, cold calling, referral, and then the referral source. So then you have a key that's telling it how it's supposed to act in each scenario. The calls are really short and simple if it's a reschedule, and so it's easy to set up the prompt that way. And you still have a script for if there is no disposition. And it looks like my team did a little work on this today. They didn't even tell me anything. So that's that. I'm going to put this script into this prompt, which will give you a template for creating a situationally aware agent. And then all you need to do is have structured follow-up inside your system, triggering these calls at the right times. And there you go. Now we're really nearing, a much better system than actually a system with humans. When you can call and be situationally aware in any scenario, and you also have SMS, email, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp reaching out at the same time, or slightly different times, not at the same exact moment, it's better than a human for appointment setting and customer service and onboarding. So I'm excited to show you guys more. Join the community and you'll get this free prompt. It'll be in there, as well as a lot of other resources for you.